Hi everybody, welcome back to Plum Figgy. This is Tammy. I have a new fun thing that I bought. This one came from Sweden, and I always forget to double check the name of the shop before I start. Okay, so obviously I have not opened this yet, so just trying to get into it now. Keeping both of our addresses private, of course. And then I always save these envelopes and reuse them because why not? I like to recycle. So, okay, so I bought a journal and some dyed papers from this seller who, this is so cool. Oh my, okay. Let me look her up and on my phone, and I will provide. Okay, so her shop is, and I don't know how well you can see this. This is from my other phone. Christin Creates shop. She's out of Sweden, and so this is her Etsy. I will provide a link to her Etsy shop down below. She's got gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. So here you can kind of see what she's got available right now. So yeah, I'm super, super excited to see what we've got here. Thank you so much for your order from Christin. All right. So she provided this really cool, this is actual vintage ephemera. So I'll definitely put this into my personal junk journal, or maybe just keep it with this, but really, really cool. And then, okay, so, I'm so excited about this. You have no idea. Oh, and it looks like the closure came undone. So let me put that back together. All right, there we go. Okay, so I ordered a bundle of dyed papers as well as this junk journal. So I'm just going to pull off very carefully without hurting anything. Here, I'm going to be reusing this anyway, so in this journal, I'm sure. So she does some eco dyeing of paper, as you can see. Oh my god, this is just so cool. Look at this tag. Oh, I'm totally gonna hoard this. I don't know if I can use this. It's so pretty. Oh, so awesome. The leaves. Oh, and she put a saw or something in there with it. Okay, so this is like, it's in Swedish, so I can't read it. But, oh, and then like a washer here from 1950 maybe. Some kind of receipt. And then we've got a dictionary page, probably also in Swedish, which I am Swedish and Danish primarily. I don't know either language, unfortunately. But, oh, so cool. So cool. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, and here's some vintage note paper. So somebody used this for their notes. I love the color of that. I think I have this upside down. I think everything's upside down. Oh, well. So here's from a book page. I gotta figure out how to do this. I am just like in awe of these kind of papers. Oh, so cool. Aha! A wrench. I don't know how I'm gonna use these yet, but these are, okay, so this is thicker. This is like watercolor. And it looks like she used some chicken wire or something on that side. And we can see the leaves here. Really, really cool. Oh, neat. Oh, this is right up my alley. So something in bass clef. I can't read that, but it's written in bass clef, but there are notes all the way up into treble clef, which is interesting. Really cool. This is handwritten, you guys. With what looks like maybe a fountain pen. So, really, really cool. Another receipt of some kind, but look at that dyeing. Oh, and I love how she's using the metal pieces in there too. Okay, and so then this is the last piece. Another piece of watercolor paper, it feels like. Oh, neat. Oh, yeah, like a hook that you would put into your ceiling or wall. Really cool. Oh, okay, sorry for my gushing. I'm blown away by how awesome this is. Okay, so really I was this is what I really was excited for. So this is a junk journal with, that used this old book as the cover, and then she put really, really pretty, like lace. And then this, I'm totally using this idea. This has the embroidery on the lace or the napkin, but then she used like gold patina and added to it. That's a really good idea. Really, really cool. And kind of what, I mean, I was already loving this journal anyway, but it looks like there's something underneath here, like another receipt or something. And then she made a border with this rope. Oh, just love how this is done. And then the spine, how she connected those, that's really cool. Yeah, and then there's string up here. Yeah, see, this is where I kind of struggle. I need better ideas on how to do this kind of covers. I don't know. I need to experiment more. I'm so afraid to change things, but really that's what our goal is, right? I mean, not necessarily all the time, but anyway, I don't remember exactly what she said that this book was called, but it was something along the lines of Happily Unmarried, which, you know, I'm single and I hopefully am not going to be single forever, but at the moment I'm happily unmarried. So I thought that was kind of fitting. But then here's the clasp. So we've just got like a gold ring here, and then she took, this is for jewelry making, and can just slide that in. I might loosen it just a little bit, but that holds it together. Okay, let's get into this because I am just dying to see. Oh, I'm just dying to see this journal. Okay, so I love this. She didn't change anything here, and more of this paper. Oh, right up my alley, you guys. I love it so much. I really wish I could read that. I don't know what it says. I might ask an aunt. No, she speaks Danish. I don't know who speaks Swedish around here. All these papers are, you can tell, just old and kind of brittle. And here we have an envelope full of more goodies. We've got another tag. It's full of vintage ephemera. This looks like some notes. Really cool. Oh, it's gonna be hard for me to use this. I'm not gonna wanna take away any of the beauty. Another receipt, it looks like. Okay, so that all goes back in here. Very carefully. Oh, is this oh yeah, this is the kind that you write on it and it'll copy whatever you wrote onto the next page. Cool. Oh, this is so cool. Some watercolor paper here. And so the writing is backwards. So whatever was underneath this had the writing on it, and then it transferred to the paper. Really cool. That's thick. Okay. So that was signature number 1. So cool. So this is just more eco-dyed paper, and then that was a metal piece, a rusted metal piece of some kind. But it looks kind of 3D right there. Really neat. I just love all the different textures. I don't know what kind of paper this is, but here, I don't know if you can kind of see the texture of that. It's thick. Maybe some kind of watercolor paper. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, here's another envelope, pocket. So we've got some more music paper, more of the book page. Just, it's all eco-dyed. It's just so cool. Here, I'll put that back in later. And I like how she's combined everything with, I guess this is packing tape, but the craft paper kind. I don't have any of that, but maybe I should find some. Because this, I'm trying to decide if this should be an art journal or how I'm going to use this, because yeah, it's a little bit delicate because the papers are a little bit old and a little bit delicate, but it's definitely held in there very sturdily. So wow, 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 wow. I love all that music paper in there. Oh, that's different. Okay, so that's upside down. I wonder what that is. Maybe a bulletin of some kind. It's just so cool. Oh, wow. So that looks like maybe it was a flower, but then there was a bunch of scribbling on the page that it just looks really cool. That's really neat. Yeah. Well, I have a fun new journal to. Honestly, guys, I'm totally just gonna hoard this. I don't think I can use this one just yet. I'll have to think about it for a little bit. It's just I'm gonna open it up periodically and look through it for a while. And the papers too. Honestly, I might start with some of these in my personal journal and go from there. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little flip through, and go check out her Etsy shop. Give her a little bit of business. She's got gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. So yeah. All right, guys. I'll see you all very soon. Bye.